Hey there, John again, and I'm back with you. Uh, my first video I made for you, I named it The Catch. This video here kind of goes along with that. Uh, it's episode number 2, and I'm going to call it The Homecombing. And I think if you watch it a little bit, you understand why I called it that. Uh, Once again, there's a lot of great beekeepers out there. There's lots of information you can see on YouTube and other videos and books and so forth. Uh, but at some point in time, you have to decide what kind of a beekeeper you want to be. And I talked with a fellow neighbor down the road who has a couple beehives and explained to him what I was wanting to do. And he told me that maybe I should think about top bar hives as a way to keep bees. And I researched it a little bit, and I decided for me that's the way I needed to go, because I was not interested in commercially selling honey, or I was not interested in making nukes or packages to sell of bees or queens. All I wanted to do was simply have a couple hives in my yard, take care of them, get to know what the bees were like, how they work, and provide a habitat for them. So if you're interested in something similar to that, maybe you can continue to watch me. If I make these videos, it's just basically about simple top bar hive beekeeping, and I'll share you what little experience I have, and maybe a lot of experience of others that I've learned from. And it's a very simple, easy way for someone to have bees. So please continue to watch and see what you think. Thank you.
Hey, I'm back. It's exactly 2 days later since I caught the swarm. Today it's kind of cloudy, it's trying to rain. The bees are kind of huddling up inside. It's about 66 degrees, and I wanted to take a quick look at them and see if they're starting to build comb. I'm afraid tomorrow it's supposed to be down below 50 for a while and then cool. So I wanted to take a look at them while it was warm enough to open them up and just kind of check real quick how they're doing. So I've got it opened, and I'm going to try, if I can, to take out a comb here. Might be again difficult to do with Let's see if that'll hold up there. So they've already started to kind of seal things up. I can feel it sticking a little. And here they are. They've already got comb started. Not very happy. Move over, ladies. Let me put you back in there. They're not very happy at all. I didn't want to light a smoker because I was just going to take a quick little look in there. And on that bar right next to the comb I had, they have already started to build comb, and it was straight. Since it is trying to rain, I think I'm going to quickly close it back up here and leave them alone, and I'll check on them again in a few days when the weather's a little bit nicer. And maybe they won't be so upset. Okay, it's been 6 days since I put the swarm in here, and I think I'm going to try to open it up a little bit and just see again how much comb they've built in the last few days. Got my smoker today. Maybe that'll keep them a little bit calmer. Okay, this here bar is right next to the bit of comb I had in there. So they built one bar straight next to it. Which is good. They've also built another bar, started on the second bar here, away from the original cone. And this is the third bar away. You can see they're starting the third, little bit of comb on that one. I'm going to try to keep them closed up as much as I can here so I won't bother them. Give them a little bit of smoke. This is the fourth bar away, and they're hanging on it trying to build comb. And then I've got my divider board here on this end. So they're really doing pretty good. That way. Let's go on the right side of the comb now. The original comb. Let's see what I got. I'll open up a couple bars here so I can move the divider board back a little bit. I'm going to be a little closer to the action here. I'll move 2 bars at a time. Okay, going to the right of my comb, original comb, here is the original comb. I'm not going to pull it out. It feels like they've got it tied to the side just a little bit. Here's the first comb away from it. See a few drone bees on there, and there is the queen. The first time I've ever seen a queen. Can you see her right there? She's working on maybe trying to lay. That is a first for me. Been doing it a year, never have seen the queen. I think now she's went around to the other side here. Well, I'm going to put her back in before I lose her. Now that's beautiful to see. When you see a queen and she's working and she's probably laying. This is the second bar. Away from the original comb. It's just amazing how quick they can build comb. Like I said, this is 6 days. Just 6 days from when I put them in the box here. Put a little smoke around the front here. All right. Let's look at the fourth bar away. Got a little bit of comb started on that one. Move over, ladies. They're actually doing pretty good. I got a couple bees buzzing me around the head. I didn't keep count. but there's definitely 4 good bars filled with wax, and parts of 5 and 6 pretty good. And here's another bar. They're starting to build comb on it, 4 bars away. I really am proud of what they've been doing. That's awesome. There's really no need to look at the rest of them. They're making straight comb, and they're also looks like they're going to be building straight comb hopefully on every one of them. So far I would have to say this might be a success working with these bees here. I'm going to close them back up here and leave them alone for another week or so. I really believe they're going to make straight comb. We saw the queen, which is a first again for me. Never found one before because there's so dang many bees in there, and I can't find her. She's moving around too quick. So anyway, it's a good day in the beehive. It's a beautiful day out, sunny, kind of windy, but so far so good. Thank you kindly.